It's a beaver.
What is?
What's up, Dylan?
Hey, what's up?
That's Dylan. I'm David. We're the Wet Rats. How do I turn this around once it's filming?
I don't know. I don't.
Can I not do that?
I don't know.
God damn it. All right, this is definitely the same recording. There's definitely wasn't a break in editing there. So hey, we're the Wet Rats. Welcome back to the Weekly Rat, our weekly show.
Would you consider Bucky a wet rat technically? I mean,
yeah.
Let's
Let's
see.
see.
A big rat.
There's Bucky, and then we got like a nice like dolly shot here. There's one Bucky, and there's another Bucky. We're at Bucky's gas station, the biggest gas station probably ever.
If you're in Texas, you know what Bucky is.
If you're in Texas, you know Bucky because the eyes of Bucky are upon you.
He is watching.
You're throwing a weights. It's a big gas station. Would you call it like the Disneyland of gas stations?
I think so. I think that's probably the first thought anybody has when they go to Bucky's.
Yeah. Everything inside is shitty Bucky merchandise. Your dog did his duty. Please do yours. It's a fun sign at Bucky's. Anyways, welcome back to the Weekly Rat, the show that always comes out every single week. We have never missed a week. If you don't know who we are, I'm David again, and that's Dylan again. We did more introductions.
Hospital. Oh, Bucky's is a hospital too?
Oh shit, there was a yeah, damn.
I hope this is. I think I know how to get back on.
Hopefully.
It says turn only. I don't need to turn. It's probably gonna be a merger up here, right?
Yeah, sure. We're driving. We just got done with PAX South 2017.
More like Lax South, am I right?
Yep, more like relax, because if you go to the portable lounge and there's beanbags. There is. And there's like 100 people just sitting in beanbags. So yeah. Good thing they paid for the tickets. I saw more people in the
beanbags than at RTX, or not RTX. Sorry, got my conventions mixed up. Than the actual show floor most of the time, really. Yeah. I will say the board game section was way more packed this year than last year. Yeah. Which is cool. Yeah, we went to PAX South. Did you go to PAX South? Let us know down in the comments, and be sure to like, rate, subscribe. Did you see us?
And did you see us
to say hi?
Were you? Yeah. Oh, we did have a fan meetup by the pig. By the big pig with the TV. We had a fan meetup. Nobody came. No, just the pig. Yeah, that's true. Anyways,
you know what was that? I mean, I know what that was, but there was nothing there. Yeah. And the Discord booth was in the board game section. Mm-hmm. So what was they doing there?
They set it up. I asked them. I was like, "Hey, we're gonna meet up with our fans." Yeah. I know Discord is a big sponsor of ours. Shouts out to Discord.
Thanks for sponsoring us.
Thanks for sponsoring us. That reminds me. We got a quick ad read. If you like us, think fuck Skype. Check out Discord. Yeah. But yeah, they set up that booth just for us.
They did.
We're not sponsored by Discord. That was a lie. That was hashtag.
We're actually sponsored by Skype.
Hashtag surprise. Anyways, let's talk about PAX South really quick.
Yeah, let's talk about something.
Yeah. Nobody's watching this. It doesn't matter. We went to PAX South. Did you notice that? How was it?
That's all right.
It's okay.
I mean, I always feel like, and maybe the other PAXs are different, but I always remember like being always super excited to go to PAX. Like I could never wait to go to PAX. Yeah. It seemed like the convention to go to. Yeah. Like I've never been into Comic-Con, like whatever. Comic-Con seems like a disaster. Mm-hmm. PAX seemed like, hey, this is like what Comic-Con used to be. Yeah. And we started going to RTX because
sorry, it's very shaky. We're in a car.
Because we couldn't go to PAX, we went to RTX. And after going to RTX for a couple years and going to PAX, I like RTX better. Oh yeah, RTX is much better. To be fair, I feel like we often will run out of things to do at RTX as well. Yeah, for sure. But that's after we always get 3-day passes, and like I feel like we go every day. Yeah. With PAX South, we go one day. We're usually there for like an hour and a half, and it's like, oh, we're good. I'm over it. Yeah, I'm over it now. I'm over it. To be fair, maybe I know people like, you know, conventions for different reasons. Like some people are mostly there for panels and stuff. Sure. But we don't go to anything really. Well, we really don't go to many panels at RTX either. No, yeah, I just mean like in general. It's kind of
for conventions. We mostly just check out the sales floor. I feel like
what I wanted from conventions kind of changed from before we started going to conventions. Before I wanted more game stuff, so when I went to RTX the first year, I still had a lot of fun. But I was like, I was hoping there would actually be like really cool booths there for me to play games and stuff like that, and there was, but like not like a bunch of crazy stuff. And PAX is kind of that. Like they had the Nintendo Switch there, and they had the Resident Evil stuff.
They had a really cool. I'm gonna put some videos in that'll just be randomly on here.
They had some. They
had a really cool Resident Evil thing.
Like right now, we're talking about.
No, I'm gonna put them in later. Okay. Surprise.
So you don't get to see what we're talking about till later, I guess.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Stay after the credits.
But yeah,
video up.
They had the cool like Resident Evil house there, like they show at E3 and stuff like that. So it's like you have that kind of stuff, but the problem with that is you're not going to get to experience that.
Yeah.
The lines are either way too fucking long, or apparently the Resident Evil thing you had to buy tickets, and the tickets sold out like pretty much instantly as soon as they sold tickets each morning.
Yeah.
Before the show floor, as soon as the show floor opened, and those would sell out immediately.
Yeah,
so,
I think that's the difference is like I think you and me. Yeah, before we started going to conventions, it seemed like it would be cool to go to all the panels and all the shows. And then once we got there, we realized, like, well, we don't want to fucking stand in line all day.
Yeah,
so instead, what we enjoy is kind of like walking around the show floor, checking all the little booths out, looking for maybe stuff to buy, merchandise, just seeing, like, people, like, we know, recognize from the internet and stuff. I think that's what we enjoy more about it than, like, standing in line for fucking ever.
That's more what RTX is than what PAX is.
Yeah, I agree.
PAX is a little bit
I guess
more,
it depends on maybe what you're looking for out of a booth. If you really like tabletop stuff, maybe you like PAX a lot better.
Well, see, now I'm into tabletop stuff. There was some cool stuff there. It's just sometimes tabletop stuff, I mean, not sometimes, a lot of times, tabletop stuff is very fucking expensive.
Yeah.
And not enough to me, like, I really don't want to spend this much money on this kind of stuff. Like, they had really cool, like, dice holders and, like, stuff like that I would like to have. I've always wanted to get for my dice, stuff like that. I don't want to spend like 40, 50 bucks on that shit though. Like, I mean, they look cool. Like, they're like handcrafted stuff, but still, not something I want to spend much money on. Plus, RTX just seems more intimate, I guess. Like, because you have people, just regular people walking on the floor, you probably know. Yeah. You don't really get that in PAX. Like, I'm sure there's people there, you just don't really see them all the time.
Sure.
Where, like, I mean, the people, exhibitors and the visitors and stuff like that, and special guests are like walking around RTX all the time. And there is, I just feel like there's more to go look at for RTX.
Yeah, definitely. Especially now that they've expanded it to, like, some of the local hotels, and, like, there's an arcade you can go to. And to be fair, they did have an arcade here. Sure. But it was so fucking crowded and small and kind of lame.
It's just, like, one, RTX is very well run.
Very well run, yeah.
But the fact that it's so honed down to even more of a niche than PAX, I think makes it better. Because you're getting more of what you already like. Yeah. Rather than kind of being all spread about.
Yeah, so that was just talking about RTX. Yeah, we also went to PAX. But no, it's so cool. And I think maybe the best thing about PAX South is that it's in San Antonio. Yeah, San Antonio is awesome. Fucking really
San Antonio's a really cool city.
So it's not like you shouldn't go. It's definitely worth going. But I don't know if I would ever recommend a 3-day pass. No, unless maybe you've never been to San Antonio, and if you're traveling from far, maybe just stay and check out San Antonio.
I like to say we've been going to PAX since the third one. Technically the second one, because I don't think the first one counts. But
the RTX, you mean?
Yeah, RTX, sorry. And we have never once had trouble parking there.
That's very true.
We've only been twice for San Antonio.
Yeah, Dodge San Antonio is
we've always had trouble finding parking.
Bitch,
it's a horrible parking.
Terrible. Yeah. But anyways,
God, this tastes like fucking shit.
It's just water, right?
I know, I've had it before. It must be a bad batch. It just tastes like...
Oh, yeah?
It just tastes too chemical.
It's the Bucky special.
I feel like I'm drinking pool water.
All water sold at Bucky's had Bucky in it.
Oh, okay. Bucky must have been the water for improvement. Yeah, this is good water. I passed on this one.
It's all good. Anything else to say about PAX South? We did see the Nintendo Switch. We didn't play it because the lines are
that screen is way tinier than I thought it was.
It's very small. And I'm torn on that because on one hand, I'm totally fine with it for me. That looks like a perfect size for like, it's bigger than the DS, but it's not too big.
Yeah, because when I saw it together, the whole package, like, this is a great portable device.
Yeah, but man, I can't even, like, I mean, people have already said this, but seriously, if you're even considering ever split screening that, you're fucking kidding yourself. No, you're not going to play Mario Kart 8 with another person locally on that fucking device. No. You're not going to do it.
Which is, I'm pretty sure why they're like, hey guys, this connects up to like 8 things. Yeah. Because I think when they show people playing together, they're showing them like, you can do it, but they also show people go versus each other. It's like, I think more of the intended purpose for that. Yeah. Those controllers, though, do look very small as well.
Yes, they do.
Luckily, I got tiny hands, so that probably will be a big deal for me, but I can imagine the majority of the world, it's going to suck.
Yeah, because that's why I think a lot of people are kind of saying, like, they're more interested in, like, plugging in the Pro controller. Yeah. And I totally understand that. Oh, yeah. But the booth, or not, the booth or stand or whatever you want to call it that Nintendo had set up was cool. I'm going to put some footage from that. Mario's Cafe was in there.
Mario Cafe was cool. Also, Mario's Airplane, Mario's Ski Lift.
I don't know if I shot Mario's Airplane. I shot the cafe.
Mario's living room.
Hell yeah.
The living room was hard to see because there's a bunch of people in front of it.
Yeah. Oops. Anyways, anyways, yeah, I think that's pretty much it for PAX South.
Yeah.
It was fun, but
it was fun.
we were there for like 2 hours and
I think I'm glad I live so close to San Antonio because I don't think I would want to go on a weekend.
No, that's true too. Yeah, I don't know if I would recommend, like, unless again I'm recommending San Antonio itself, which I might be able to do. But if you live outside of Texas, I don't know if I'd recommend. Just come to RTX.
Yeah, just go to RTX. You will have fun all weekend at RTX.
Yeah, for sure. And also downtown Austin's great too.
Yeah.
But anyways, we haven't done one of these in a while, so we got a couple other things to talk about.
Yeah.
First, I want to say really quick, if you are watching, which nobody is, but whatever, we're still working on a new show. It's going to be coming out sometime. I hope you like it. Anything else? We haven't put out. We haven't put out.
Like it.
I hope you. Yeah. I think that's it for that. Dylan, what else is new? What else is new?
I watched some movies.
I watched a movie from last year.
I watched 3 movies.
Nice.
3 whole movies. I watched Fantastic Beasts.
I watched Fantastic Four.
Oh, nice.
The original.
Oh, okay.
Not even the newest one.
Okay. Rogue One and La La Land. And all 3 were very good. I liked all 3 of them. If I had to rank them in an order, though, I'd probably put La La Land at 1, Rogue One at 2, Fantastic Beasts at 3. Fantastic Beasts was kind of what I was wanting from it. Here's a fun side story, but I was really bummed to find out they're doing sequels to that because I don't really care. It's not that the characters weren't interesting or good. It's just like I don't need a whole fucking series on that.
Sure.
Also, not really about finding beasts so much. I'm kind of missing them on that one. Not really. Didn't tell you where to find them.
Damn.
Not really. I mean, I think he catches like 2 or 3.
Well, it's a trilogy.
That's true.
You gotta see the whole picture, or maybe even more than 3.
It's interesting because with the title like Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, you think it's going to be kind of like a fun, whimsical movie.
Sure. It's
a pretty dark movie from the get-go. So, kind of interesting. But I still liked it. Johnny Depp's in it. That sucks.
Oh, yeah.
Spoilers. I won't tell you where. You have to look for him. He's in there. You'll know it when you see it.
I didn't see any of these movies for the record, so this is all Dylan's. Yeah. I wanted to see. I still want to see Rogue One. I just haven't. But I do want to see it. I just haven't. And I really want to see La La Land. Probably more than Rogue One, but I want to see them both.
Yeah. I liked them a lot.
Yeah.
La La Land's great because it's just a fucking simple story that they just do such a well job at telling.
Right.
It's just fun. There's no like over dramatic things going on or anything like that. It's the perfect mix of here's a romantic comedy and a musical, but also kind of not.
Right.
Which is great. So plus the guy I forgot the director's name, but he's the guy who did Whiplash. I fucking love that director because both those movies are really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. And I have nothing to say about Rogue One. That's probably already been said. So
yeah. I watched another Oscar-nominated movie. I watched Manchester by the Sea. It was very good and very sad. If you want to cry a lot, probably watch that movie. That's all the new movies I saw. That's been David's movie reviews.
So yeah.
Yeah, I still want to see some of those, and then Logan's coming out, some new trailers are coming out.
Yeah,
I'm really fucking excited for Logan. Other than that, I don't know if there's anything coming soon.
I want
to see Moonlight.
I want to see Moonlight. I can't think of. I'm sure there's some other Oscar ones I want to see.
Yeah, we were talking about this the other day, where there's like a good amount of movies from last year that we didn't see that we'd like to. But
to be fair, though, technically last year, but those movies don't really come out until the end of the year.
Some of them, yeah.
Beginning of the year, so.
That's true. We both watched a new show. We watched a series of unfortunate events, which came out on Netflix. We both liked it a lot. There's some stuff in there that's just a bit more. I mean, it is, a quote-unquote kids show. Yeah. So there's stuff in there that I wish was a little bit more not for babies. There's a few jokes and humor that I'm just like, okay, I get it, kids are watching. Sure. But then there's also really clever stuff, and I just feel like kids will like this kind of clever stuff too, because it's not too clever for kids. Sure. Unless maybe it's like a 5-year-old. But when I say kids, I mean like if you're 11 and you're watching it, you're gonna get the more clever stuff because it's explained well enough. Right. And
if you don't, it'll make you smarter because then you'll look at it.
Yeah, exactly. So I just feel like when they do throw in like a quote-unquote joke for babies, or sometimes even a baby joke, I'm like, I don't know, we don't need that.
So I'm glad you brought this up because did you hear?
Hear what?
About Count Olaf. Him and Barney Stinson from How I Met Your Mother are the same person.
Oh, well, yeah.
Did you know that?
I just assumed that.
Yeah, and I don't mean the actor; they're the same person.
Yeah.
Yeah. because they do some of the same things in the both.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, did you hear that?
That's pretty cool.
I can't remember what.
So I've never seen How I Met Your Mother, but I assume I don't need to anymore.
You don't.
I've basically seen it.
It's the same person.
Okay.
Count Olaf also likes to hook up with a lot of women.
Sure. He's known for that in the show.
Yeah.
Let's see. He hooks up with well, actually, none.
Yep, yeah.
So there's that.
There's that.
It's mentioned that he had hooked up with one.
I can't remember what.
But they don't re-hook up.
This was not some shitty bold side website. This was actually a major website. Literally fucking wrote an article that was Count Olaf and Barney Stinson the same person? And the whole article was written without a fucking hint of irony.
Nice.
As if they are possibly the same person. Yeah.
No, but that show was good. I definitely recommend it. Again, you know, there's some stuff that's a little bit kiddish, but I think that show's pretty great. And there's a lot of stuff that really made me laugh. And I think Patrick Warburton is my favorite character. He plays Lemony Snicket, but even just him is my favorite character.
Yeah, he's great.
I wish that every single show I ever watched would occasionally pause for him to walk out on screen and tell me something.
You should watch The Taking. You can see him on screen all the time.
That's true. But I almost like the idea of like, it's almost like he's watching the story too.
Sure.
And every once in a while he just like kind of walks on screen and is like, hey, I see you watching this. You're not going to believe this shit.
He hasn't been anything for a while, actually. It's nice to see him.
Yeah,
to see him again.
for sure. Nice to hear that voice.
Nice to hear that good voice. Nice to do audiobooks. He needs to start doing audiobooks.
Maybe he does.
Maybe he does. If he starts doing Lemony Snicket audiobooks, I might give him a listen.
I would love to watch porn and have him, like, his voice come in.
Yes.
Like, that character, he, like, walks on screen and is like,
right.
Now, I don't know if you've heard of double penetration.
Did you see that's a real thing now?
What?
I think they call it porn for deaf. I don't know. That's what people say, but there's people. I posted in the group once. Someone, I think Pornhub does it, where they have someone describe what's going on.
Nice.
It's hilarious. It's the funniest thing ever.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So that's show.
So that's that. You been watching anything else?
Yeah, Terrence House. It fucking rules.
Nice.
Although the new season, Although House State has been kind of what's like the no bueno version in Hawaii?
Maui.
What's the opposite of Aloha? Nothing's really happened, is what I'm basically trying to say.
Okay.
I feel like a lot happened in the other season. This one's kind of just like, it's been 8 episodes, and so far all we talked about, and all we know is this one kid's a virgin and he's real horny.
Nice.
He's real horny for it. But nothing's gone on with that yet.
That's the story of our lives, right there.
It's true. It's a very relatable guy.
We did make 2017 the year of kissing a girl for the first time.
Yes.
Have you made any progress?
Not yet, but it's only been a month, so I feel like I got.
Sure. It's not even a full month yet, so give us a little bit of time, guys. We might kiss a girl.
Hey, I might even like it.
I don't know about that. I mean, maybe that's 2018's goal, but I got to do one thing at a time.
Right.
Anyways, I don't think I've been watching anything else new. I think that's it. I'm trying to think. It's been so long since we did anything. Like, there's a bunch of older shit that I rewatched, but like in terms of like newer stuff, I don't think I have anything else.
I don't think so. Oh, I've been playing video games.
Oh yeah, I forgot about video games. We've been talking about that usually on here. We've of course been playing Overwatch, you guys.
Yeah.
Surprise.
I got Final Fantasy 15.
Oh yeah.
And Dishonored 2. I've played maybe 20 minutes or 30 minutes of Dishonored 2. I really like it. I need to get back into it because it's really great. But I've been playing a decent amount of Final Fantasy 15, although I feel like I still haven't really gotten anywhere yet. And I can't tell if it's because I'm still so early in the game, which I am early in the game. But man, I don't know what's going on in that game.
Yeah.
I don't know anything. It's kind of hard to get motivated to keep playing that game when there's no hook yet.
Yeah.
Like, I have no achievable goal other than, I feel like playing Final Fantasy because I'm going to go run around in this place.
Sure.
But it's... We've talked about it a little bit. It's kind of like Metal Gear, where the gameplay's super great, but the story's kind of not really
Metal
great.
Gear 5 specifically.
I think I know what we're talking about. They're not stupid.
They might be. If they're watching this, they might be.
So, yeah, it's kind of like that. But it doesn't mean it's a bad game. It's just, I really like to know what my goal in life is.
Yeah.
Other than hang out with my bros, which I'm totally okay with.
Sure.
So far, that's really fun.
Resident Evil 7 came out, I haven't played it yet. Still never played Last Guardian. I've also been playing Overwatch, so that's cool. I did play a lot of Stardew Valley. but that's not a new game either. It just came out on PS4 like a couple months ago.
Yeah, I've been playing Titan Souls a little bit again.
Yeah, me too, just a little bit. And then Hatsune Miku, Project Diva, Color Splash.
I think I already deleted that for my console, actually.
Neither of us bought that, but the demo came out. It was really cool.
Yeah, it was.
And I'd actually really like to play that game, but I want to wait for it to go on sale maybe. But check out the demo for that. It's free. It's 2 songs, and they're pretty fun.
It's a very different rhythm game.
It is, yeah. I like it. Of what I played of it. Other than that, I think that's it. I want to say there was something else I was playing, but
yeah, I thought so too.
Maybe not. I guess
Played
not.
The Witness again. I guess there's that.
Still a good game.
Still a good game.
Well, this is a fun weekly rat, everybody. What have you played? What have you played? Let us know. Not in the comments for this video. Go to one of our older videos and just tell us what you've been playing, and I'll find it.
Yeah, do they still do re-videos on YouTube? They get rid of those?
No, they got rid of that a long time ago. Unfortunately, yeah. But so yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can't officially reply to this video, but you can post your own video and title it "Reply to the Wet Rats."
Yeah.
Do that. Let me know on Twitter, and I'll watch it. I guess I'll watch it. Goodbye, guys. This has been fun.
We're done?
What else we gotta talk about?
That's so much more to talk about.
Okay, go ahead.
All right.
Is America great again?
Is it? That happened last week, right?
Well, not the inauguration.
True.
It's official.
Trump's just a really big fan of paper police. That's why it's all happening.
That's true.
He played that game. Was like, I could do that.
Who do you think? Hey guys, let us know. Who does Trump mean in Overwatch? Has that been an article, a video game website?
No.
I bet somebody's done
someone's done it for sure. I bet so.
I know. You know what they did? I think I remember seeing a thing that was like, I bet Trump would main Hanzo because he's Trump.
Oh, I would have thought they would have said Bastion for sure.
I swear that somebody who was like as funny as us, because we just made that funny joke, posted a thing about how he made Hanzo. So there's that.
Yeah.
Anyways, let us know who Trump would main down in the comments. Man, we had a lot of steam at the start of this video and we just lost it.
Yeah, so. We did. I feel like we got a lot to talk about because it's been like a month. But yeah. Kind of like, I think we got it.
Yep, I think we got another video in the bag.
Yeah, take one. First try even.
Check it out. I'm gonna end the video now, but thanks for watching. Stay tuned soon. Follow us on Twitter for updates, because that's when I update stuff the most. Obviously, we do updates on these videos too, but to keep an eye on our upcoming series, which we should be announcing officially sometime soon, like what it is.
I mean, I feel like we did announce officially. I mean, like, about as official we're going to get.
Well, yeah, we'll do like a little teaser thing for it. We'll do something.
No one's going to watch it.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll still do it. But yeah, say hi to your mom.
Wait. Oh, I thought you were going to stop it. He's ruined that bit.
Well, you did it too soon.
Well, I thought your finger's on there. She was almost there.
Well, yeah, but I'm fast at stopping my fingers.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Wait. Oh, damn, you're so good at it.